already. Ah, oh my goodness. Some strange characters. We should probably get out of here. We're vacating to the upper lot for safety. Oh no. That's not good. That's not right.
Dwellers are an endangered species here.
Hi. How you doing?
Hello, how's it going? Behind the tree.
That was well done. Well, I mean, yeah, it was a horror one. I thought that they were going to show the Death Claw. I think it's called the Death Claw. But they showed the bear, and honestly, that thing was detailed enough. I don't even care. That thing was cool.
I wasn't really scared. Maybe because it's hiding behind the camera the whole
I
time.
was a bit scared, but I have a sensitive heart, so I don't even know why I'm here.
Why am I here again? Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. So what's with the sunflower thing?
He wears them as glasses. I don't know. I didn't watch those movies. They're gross.
Okay.
What do you look like? Hello, hello. Talk louder, I can't hear you.
So what'd you think of that one?
I liked the skull thing. It was a cool design. I liked the weird ghost skull cat thing. I thought that was a cool design.
Yeah, that was at the very end of the movie, and that was part of Industrial Light and Magic to make that. You know, so-
Oh, cool.
yeah, that movie was freaking scary back in the 80s. That was a legit horror movie. It was directed by Tobe Hooper, who did Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But they toned it down a bit because Steven Spielberg was the producer on it. And it, wow, that was pretty good. that was pretty good. I would actually say that was worth the wait.
Yeah, the girl behind us was screaming. I was just like, are you okay?
So we're gonna head down and we're gonna see if we can get something to eat.
Yep.
fish.
Trying to separate us. Find Ben. Alex. Alex. Jose, behind you.
All clear, the location is ours.
Clear back. Dante's coming over the wall.
Sorry to interrupt your little picnic, but I need to have a word. I'm looking for your boss, the Purge Pioneer. And he seems to be missing.
Yo, man, that's me. Thank you guys for coming.
Hello.
Whew, I am exhausted.
Yes.
And you're walking around the back lot. You are getting your exercise. We've got our geek cardio in today. To recap, we got doubly blessed with Five Nights at Freddy's, which was amazing. We have put in our initial request to Lost and Found for the umbrella. We did get to see the show twice, so
Yes, that was amazing.
that was pretty cool. And then we got to talk with some nice people at the Fazbear's Pizza
Yeah.
place.
Well, we got to talk movies and stuff like that.
And one of the guys is a writer, and so you got to share
Some writer stuff that I
Yeah.
saved.
that was really cool. They were really nice. Actually, pretty much everybody we met was really nice.
Yeah.
Except for the chainsaw clowns.
Yeah, those guys needed some work, but
Yeah, they
you know.
little pent up. Just, kind of aggravated.
Yeah.
Anyway, we try to keep this not so gross because we're not into that.
Yeah, it's not us.
There's some things that, you're not going to find deep, meaningful things in the darkness. You're not going to find much in the dark other than, well, that's...
Sad
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah.
No
Okay,
parents.
that's not always a lead into the Lego Batman song. I mean, it should be, but it just... We went Fallout, which is more sci-fi than horror, but
Yeah.
they certainly amped up the horror elements for this.
Yes, they definitely did.
But it's mostly sci-fi stuff. They had a guy with a laser gun and some giant, what is it, gorilla?
It was a mutated bear.
Oh, it's a mutated bear.
You
Sorry,
Get it right. Don't you know
always
your
get those.
mutated bears?
I always get those confused. Anyway, and there were a few other guys called scare actors, which will just pop out of nowhere and go boo. And what they do is they heighten the effect by having a sound effect, so it double startles you. It's not just someone coming at you, but it's also that. So that was pretty decent, actually.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think I was going to like the mutated bear. I like the mutated bear. He was very well crafted. That was a well crafted
Effect.
mutated bear.
Right. We did go through the Poltergeist house, which was great, by the way.
Yeah.
Just like the movie way back when. Still scary, even
Yeah,
now.
the clown toy sitting on the chair. I was just staring at it and I was just like, please don't be an actual person. Please don't be an actual person. I'm
And then-
glad it wasn't. I'm glad it wasn't an actual person.
That was really good. They did an excellent job with that. We decided to go back to
Harry Potter Land.
Harry Potter Land, and back
To
to
the Three Broomsticks.
yeah, the one place in Universal that actually has real food would be the Three Broomsticks. So really good meal, actually.
Decent meal.
And
yeah.
it didn't cost much more than what you would have paid outside of the park. So that's what's surprising. We walked all the way down, and we were going to go on the what they call the Terror Tram, but they were saying it's going to take 50 minutes the tour thing itself is 60 to 70 minutes, and we're not going to stay there until 2 a.m. And
We're already tired.
So we went to a reimagining of the Waterworld stunt show.
Was really cool.
Was really cool, but that's about my limit for hard content.
Yeah.
You know, like I appreciated the stunt performers.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Appreciated the practical effects.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much heat you can feel from pyrotechnics.
Yeah, like the fire was so far away and you could still feel it like against your face. Like it was.
Yeah, and they would have these guys on the water skis and all that coming around, and some of them got lit on fire and then had to extinguish themselves by falling into the water.
Yeah, it was cool.
You know, there's some really great professional stuntmen in Hollywood. What a job. Like, that's your job.
Yeah.
And you have to do that all day and
Every time.
all night. You also have to know your lines and run the script and get your timings right, put on a show, and they did. Can't say I agree with the message of the show.
No, I wasn't paying attention to the message too much. I was just going like, oh wow, I wonder how they did that.
But it was dark when we saw it, and anytime there was a fire effect, it's just, wow, it's so bright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So that woke us up.
Yes.
After that, we left our decidedly PG-13 version of Halloween Horror Nights, which
Yeah.
I am perfectly okay with. We're just really appreciative of all the hard work that goes into putting on an event like this.
Yeah.
There's actors, there's effects people.
Yeah. You have to make sure that everyone's safe.
Yeah, there's tons of security. Everyone we interacted with who was on staff was really kind-hearted. They were very helpful, so shout out to them.
Yeah, seriously. We went to sit down because our feet were absolutely killing us. And one of the security ladies was, hey, do you need some water?
Yeah.
And we said no, but she said, okay, but if you change your mind, just ask.
Yeah, and she even
And it was
directed
like-
us to some benches where we could rest.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be thankful for the people who ran the show.
Yeah.
We had a great time. We got inspired because all you technical craftspeople who put that stuff together, your work does not go unnoticed and is very much appreciated. And whenever that is put out there, just like Scott Cawthon, you know, his vision and his artistry is now years later brought to life, and it is the #1 attraction at this horror festival. And it's not even that scary, and it's not gross. It's just
It's just well made.
a well-made thing by a good and kind creator.
Yeah.
And I feel that that's awesome.
Yeah.
And so if you've got something that you're making that's on your heart and you think it's a little bit outside of what everybody else has done before, but you feel passionate about it and you feel like it's led in a good creative spirit, get that out there.
Yeah.
We just really want to encourage you because you never know. I mean, he was at the lowest point in his life.
Yeah, seriously.
And I personally believe that God pulled him out of that.
He was talking about God a lot.
Yeah.
He was saying like, hey, God, use me. And that's Freddy's literally happened. So I thought that was cool.
We're grateful for him.
Thank you, Scott Cawthon.
Yeah, following that leading, it's a hit. So congratulations. We had a wonderful time. I had a great time with you. I hope you were blessed.
I was very blessed.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for going on the journey with us. If you like hanging out with us
Yeah.
and you want to see more, please.
Like and share and subscribe. And we also have a Patreon
That's
in
right,
our
we do.
description.
We do.
It's to help with our short film that we're trying to make ourselves.
Yes.
It's a true crime thing. Check that out, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.